Hi there, I'm David Kidman from the UK, and thanks for tuning in to the 2023 Tumbleweed Music Festival virtual stage. There's a fabulous variety of music on offer, and I hope you've been enjoying it all so far. It's great to be invited here again to share some songs with you, and this year I'll be bringing you something really special too. First though, I'd like to introduce you to the Old Figurehead Carver in a poem written by the Reverend Hiram Cody in 1925 and set to music by Dick Swain about 40 years later. I have done my share of carving figureheads of quaint design for the olives and the ruddocks and the famous black ball line, brigantines and barks and clippers, brigs and schooners lithe and tall, but the bounding Marco Polo was the flower of them all. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. I can see that white-winged clipper reeling under scudding clouds, tramping down a hazy skyline with a norther in her shrouds. I can feel her lines of beauty, see her flecked with spume and brine as she drives her scuppers under, and that figurehead of mine. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. 'Twas of seasoned pine I made it, clear from outer bark to core, from the finest piece of timber, from the mast pond on straight shore. Every bite of axe or chisel, every ringing mallet welt, wrought from out that block of timber all the spirit that I felt. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. I had read of Marco Polo till his daring deeds were mine, and I saw them all a-glowing in that balsam-scented pine, saw his eyes alight with purpose, facing every vagrant breeze, saw him lilting free and careless over all the seven seas. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. That was how I did my carving, beat of heart and stroke of hand, putting into life and action all the purpose that I planned. Flowing robes and wind-tossed tresses, forms of beauty, strength, design, I saw them all and tried to carve them in that figurehead of mine. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. And when my hands are feeble and my outward eyes grow dim, I will see again those clippers reeling o'er the ocean's rim, great white fleet of sailing rovers, wind above and surf beneath, with the Marco Polo leading and my carving in her teeth. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. While my hands are steady, while my eyes are good, I will carve the music of the wind into the wood. having now carved my niche in the programme, now I'll be joined for the rest of my set by my singing partner, MELLISA Marosy, who is flying in via Zoom from over 5,000 miles away on the wings of a hummingbird. So happy to have you singing with me here today, MELLISA.
So good to be here with you, David. Thank you so much for inviting me to join you at Tumbleweed. It's a real privilege.
Yeah, thanks, MELLISA. The first song we'll be singing together for you is by Scottish singer-songwriter Dougie MacLean, entitled Ready for the Storm. The waves crash in and the tide pulls out. It's an angry sea, but there is no doubt that the lighthouse will keep shining out to warn the lonely sailor.
And the lightning strikes and the wind cuts cold through the sailor's bones to the sailor's soul, till there's nothing left that he can hold except the rolling ocean.
But I am ready for the storm.
Yes, sir, ready. I am ready for the storm.
I'm ready for the storm.
Oh, give me mercy for my dreams, 'cause every confrontation seems to tell me what it really means to be this lonely sailor.
And when you take me by your side, you love me warm, you love me.
And I should have realized I had no reasons to be frightened.
But I am ready for the storm.
Yes, sir, ready.
I am ready for the storm.
I'm ready for the storm.
Distance, it is no real friend, and time will take its time, and you will find that in the end it brings you me, the lonely sailor.
But when the sky begins to clear and the sun it melts away my fear, I'll cry a silent weary tear for those that need to love me.
But I am ready for the storm.
Yes, sir, ready.
I am ready for the storm.
I am ready for the
I
storm.
am ready for the storm.
Yes, sir, ready.
I am ready for the storm.
I'm ready for the storm. Next song that we'd like to do for you is Stone Circles, written by British songwriter Anne Lister. Nobody is an island, there's no way you can cut free.
Nobody is an island, there's no way you can be cut off by sea.
And everything I do touches you, and everything I am you hold in your hand.
And it seems to me that we are standing stones. There's no way that we can ever be on our own. And even if at times it seems that we are all alone,
We're in stone circles, marking time of standing stones.
Nobody's an outsider, there's no way you can cut loose.
Nobody's an outsider, there's always some way to pay your dues.
And everything I do touches you, and everything I am you hold in your hand.
And it seems to me that we are standing stones. There's no way that we can ever be on our own. And even if at times it seems that we are all alone,
We're in stone circles, marking time of standing stones.
the circle stands forever.
There's no angle there to chip or break. The circle stands forever.
There's no straight line to show a slight mistake.
And everything I do touches you, and everything I am you hold in your hand.
And it seems to me that we are standing stones. There's no way that we can never be on our own. And even if at times it seems that we are all alone,
We're in stone circles, marking time of standing stones. The wind blows from the hillside,
but we stand firm and we do not bend. The wind blows from the hillside.
the circle is a pattern with no end.
And everything I do touches you, and everything I am you hold in your hand.
And it seems to me that we are standing stones. There's no way that we can ever be on our own. And even if at times it seems that we are all alone,
We're in stone circles, marking time of standing stones.
you mustn't break the circle.
There's no easy way to be released. You mustn't break the circle, and if we stand together, we'll find peace.
And everything I do touches you, and everything I am you hold in your hand.
And it seems to me that we are standing stones. There's no way that we can ever be on our own. And even if at times it seems that we are all alone,
We're in stone circles, marking time of
we're in
standing
stone
stones.
circles, marking time.
We're in stone
Standing
circles,
stones,
marking time of standing
standing
stones.
stones.
We'd like to close our set today with a song that has special meaning for us. It's a poem by Sherry McMahon that was set to music by Gordon Bach, who titled it Sherry's Song.
How shall I send my love to you in winter, with you so far away? beyond the frowning frozen lands, beyond the snarling sea. I will send it with the snowy owl, sailing silent through the midnight sky. And when you hear his hoarse and whispered cry, you will know he comes from me.
How shall I send my love to you in springtime, with you so far away? Beyond the long and lilting lands, beyond the sighing sea, I will send it with the morning dove, soft and insistent in the distant trees. Hearing her, you will know she brings my love to set your heart at ease.
Oh, how shall I send my love to you in summer, with you so far away? Beyond the dry and dusty lands, beyond the simmering sea, I will send it in the bob-white's whistle, just as the first light of the morning comes. And when you hear her calling, you will know that you are not alone.
How shall I send my love to you in autumn, with you so far away? Beyond the ripe and rambling lands, beyond the surging sea, I will send it warm in wild goose down, the way the hummingbird is said to ride. And when you hear that wild and windy laughter, it will be me by your side.
But how shall I send it in that final winter, and I so far away? Beyond the sleeping starlit lands, beyond the silent sea, I will send it in the morning sunlight.
In the swift storm that burnishes the sky.
In the soft breeze that curls its arms around you, at the closing of the day. So that's where we close our little set for this year's Tumbleweed Music Festival. Thanks so much everyone for listening, and we hope you've enjoyed our songs. If you like what you've heard today, you can contact me via my website www.davidkidman.co.uk, or take a look at my YouTube channel. Many thanks again to the marvellous Tumbleweed organising team for the opportunity to sing for you, and I hope you get to sample plenty more of the wonderful music on offer here, both on the virtual stage and live in person. So, bye for now.
Bye for now.